Want to know how to sell cluster in a box easily? Then join us on a sweet journey. This is Maître Chocolatier Jacques. He runs Jacques' Finest, a small chocolate and cookie company with 30 employees. At a contribution to margin of 20% or €1 million, Jacques' Finest makes €5 million revenue per year. Maître Jacques even thinks of expanding his business to other countries too. Also, internal processes run smoothly. Employees take care of all procedures such as purchasing, production, logistic, and sales. Upon first look, everything looks top-notch. But in the basement, there are a few Stone Age servers and a bunch of ticking time bombs. And that's where it happened. The most important server went to its knees, and everything came to a halt. The whole production is in standstill, and nothing works anymore. Orders can't be delivered, customers are unhappy, the shelves stay empty, and there is no longer any revenue. Oh wait, it doesn't have to get this far. There is an alternative with Cluster in a Box, an entirely pre-configured and pre-installed high-availability environment.
Ah oui, that sounds interesting, but that's probably pretty expensive.
Let's look at the calculations together. From our experience, the availability in a single server environment is 98%. That means 2% downtime. In your case, this would mean a loss of €20,000 every year, not to mention data loss. Now let's have a look at a Windows cluster. Its availability is 99.9%. That means you can reduce downtime from 2 to 0.01%. In the worst case, that would mean €1,000 loss per year. So you can save €19,000 per year just by using a cluster. What if we could enable your sales force to sell more in a shorter amount of time with our biggest and strongest and most powerful cluster in a box based on Primergy BX400L?
Sounds good, but how much would that cost me?
€54,000.
Oh mon Dieu, that is much too expensive, and I need the money for other investments I am planning.
Wait, let me demonstrate how the cluster in a box can pay for itself. If I could show you how you could recover your investment within half a year, and that for every euro you invest, you should get between €4 and €7 in return within 5 years, would you be interested?
Naturellement.
Firstly, what would it mean to your sales reps if they had access to all information at any time and anywhere, even while visiting the customers? How much more business would that create?
With full access to all contracts, customer data, latest prices, stock numbers, and promotion offerings, maybe 10% more?
Okay, for example, let's say 5 users. This would cause the following cost per year. Let's make sure your guys have the most up-to-date gadgets and give them a new tablet every year for €5,000 altogether. Virtual Windows, €500. Office 365, which includes Virtual Office 2013, €500. Carrier charges, €1,000. And to be on the very safe side, let's add full service for your new hardware, 24/7 with all BIOS, software, and updates. All of this will cost you €9,000 per year. It all sums up to €16,000 OPEX per year. Now let's have a look at the full picture. €54,000 for BX400L. Let's add €16,000 OPEX for the first year and another €6,000 for installation. This sums up to €76,000. At the same time, it will for sure lead to time savings and more flexibility, and most likely to an increased sales of approximately 10%. In your case, plus 100,000 euro per year. Let's add the 19,000 euro from high availability, and we get 119,000 euro here. That means already in the first 12 months, you will be able to make an extra margin of 43,000 euro. With an annual sales improvement of 119,000 euro, you will have made more than 450,000 euro in 5 years. This is an ROI of approximately 750%. Break-even is reached in just over 6 months. This is really fast. And the plan still looks great if we take inflation and interest into account. Let's assume 8% per year, which will give us a net present value of 380,000 euro in 5 years, which still represents an ROI of 630%.
This sounds too good to be true.
Okay, let's be conservative and assume only 5% additional revenue instead of 10%. And with OPEX, the break-even is in just over 1 year. Still good, isn't it?
Oui, but still I do not have the money now.
Then let's go for this. Reduce your capex to 0, lease your new equipment, get Cluster in a box, and even this great new chocolate twister machine you've been dreaming of so long. With all of this, you finally could open your flagship store in Beijing. They have been waiting long enough for Jacques' finest. With leasing, your break-even is immediate, your ROI is infinite, and with 0 initial cost. With absolutely no capex investment, you will be making around 80,000 euro extra, year after year. Any questions?